Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to Your Story Matters. I'm so excited about tonight. If this is your first time joining in one of my lives, go ahead and put one in the comment. If you are returning, I'm just so grateful for you to join in with me again this evening. If you're listening to the replay after we conclude this series, please put replay. I'm just so excited about hosting. My name is Dr. Kim Edwards, and I am a life changer of total life changes. And I'm so excited about sharing tonight with you guys just amazing stories with our incredible products. So I'm going to give you guys some opportunity to share this, start your watch parties, and so your guests can get on and hear all the information. But thank you so much for joining in. I want to go ahead and say hello to Princess. She's saying hello. Kimberly Mills is saying hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Meredith Brown has joined. And I see Mr. Jacob Johnson has joined. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so grateful for you guys joining us this evening. You can't hear Pamela Davis. Can anybody else hear me? If you would go ahead and comment. Hi, Patricia. Can you hear me, hon? Hello, hello. All right, if you would go ahead and continue to share this live, I would appreciate it. Yes, Patricia, you can hear me. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that with us tonight. Please go ahead and share this. Start your watch party so that your guests can get on and hear loud and clear. Thank you so much, Kimberly Mills, for sharing that, and Dr. Mia Earl, I appreciate you sharing that, as well as Miss Aisha Brown. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Continue to share this video. We want the masses to hear the information that we will share tonight. Tonight is an exciting night, you guys, and I have the distinct pleasure to have an incredible woman that I have a lot of respect for. But before I introduce her, I want to share with you guys some facts about Total Life Changes. Let me share with you just a little bit about Total Life Changes. And I'll share with you the company overview because it's important to know what this company is all about, the products attached to it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And so the company is based out of Ira, Michigan. All right. It's founded by our CEO and visionary, Mr. Jack Fallon. And you guys, I have the utmost respect for Mr. Jack Fallon. He is truly a visionary. He's a leader. What you see is what you get when you're in his space. And I'm so delighted to say that he is my CEO. And in 26 years of being in this industry, ladies and gentlemen, I've never had the opportunity to really be up close and personal with a CEO like a Jack Fallon. He takes time out with every individual that comes in his space. And when he introduces products to this amazing company and to the life changers out there, ladies and gentlemen, he literally gives us the best of the best. And so I share those things because he just is an amazing CEO. Now, we service well over 150 countries, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you, that lets you know that we are a global family, okay? We are a global family. And ladies and gentlemen, as I share with you guys that this company is a debt-free company, been around for about 18 years. And, I'm just totally amazed at the growth because this company started out here in the US 5 years ago, and it has grown from 10 million to 150 million in revenue. So we have an outstanding company that's growing by leaps and bounds. And I like to share with you that this company is a company that I have just true. I mean, heart for. It's truly changed my life. And so that's why, I wanted to share with you guys about Your Story Matters. Your Story Matters was birthed because of these amazing products and the testimonies that are all across the globe being shared. And this is a great way for you to find out more about our products and the opportunity and hear it firsthand with individuals that have actually used the products. And so I'll go ahead on in and share with you our guest for tonight. Her top 3 products I'll share with you, and then I will share some brief information about 2 additional products that she incorporated in her lifestyle. So the first product I'll share with you guys, it is the IOSA Detox Tea. The IOSA Detox Tea, it filters the toxins, the parasites, the worms, everything I can imagine out of your body, your vital organs like your heart, your liver, your lungs, your kidneys, your blood, your intestines, small and large, and your colon. And I'll share with you guys, this eliminates those bad things out of your body to make your body function that much better. And I'll just share briefly, I lost 8 pounds in 7 days with this amazing product. And it's just totally amazing. And every person out there needs to detox, especially this time of the year with Christmas ending, Thanksgiving, holiday fun, and parties and things like that, you guys. So this is your detox, and everybody needs to detox. The next product I'll share with you, it is the NRG. The NRG is a natural raw energy supplement. It gives you great energy for 12 hours. It suppresses your appetite, okay? It actually burns 300 calories per capsule, okay? And I'm telling you, when you take this, within 30 minutes, you can feel natural raw energy. It's not gonna make you have jitters or crash or anything like that. And the great thing I could tell you is that you're going to pull away from the table. If you're going to use this right before you go work out, you're going to actually have an incredible workout that you're going to be blown away with. But the NRG is totally amazing, gives you great energy. And her third top product is the NutriBurst. The NutriBurst, ladies and gentlemen, it is a multivitamin. It gets 98% absorption into the bloodstream. It actually has minerals, amino acids, vitamins, fruits, vegetables. You guys, when you take this 1 tablespoon, it is equivalent to you eating 10 salads, the nutrients in 10 salads. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you, this is a vitamin that every household needs. When you take it in the morning, within 15 to 20 minutes of taking it, you are revived. You got great energy. You're ready for your day. And it gives you mental clarity. And for any breast cancer survivors out there, or anyone that's going out there, this is a product that you can add to your regimen. It's going to give you great energy. And also, your hair will grow back, because I am a testimony to that. My hair grew back pretty quickly with one of these amazing products, which is the NutriBurst, and there's several others. But those are her top 3. And now I'm going to share with you just briefly, and she'll go more into these 2 additional products. One is the Slim AM. The Slim AM, you guys, it's got the L-arginine in it, and it's a great product for recovery. So she'll share a little bit more, and it actually burns fat too. It's great for you to either drink before you work out or after. So it's a great recovery product. And then the Tachui, you guys, it is like if you were to eat a pound of steak, it is the protein that you would get from that pound of steak when you actually do a serving of this Tachui. It could either help you lose weight, or it can help you gain muscle. So I don't know about you, but if you are a person that needs to gain some muscle, this is something that's really good for that. So what I like to do, without further ado, is introduce you to an incredible individual that I have the utmost respect for. She truly is a woman of God. She is a woman that truly I have a lot of respect for. She's a life changer with total life changes. She is a woman that is of excellence, that loves on people. She's got a heart of gold. But ladies and gentlemen, she lost 33 pounds with these amazing products. And recently, at the age of 53, y'all get this, she ran her first 10K marathon. I did a 10K walk and that killed me. But she did a 10K marathon at the age of 53. So I like to bring up, without further ado, my friend, my business partner, Miss Crystal Flowers. Crystal, welcome.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that warm introduction. And I just have to give it back to you. I mean, you are, when I think of resilience, that's who I think about. I think about Dr. Kimberly Edwards. You are such a phenomenal leader. I mean, you just are just awesome. And your testimony within itself is absolutely amazing. Just beautiful leadership. And we've patented her the retail queen because that is what she is known as, because she has a gift in that area. But guys, I just want to share a little bit about my testimony and how I got started here at Total Life Changes. I started here over 4.5 years ago, and I was actually looking for an opportunity. And the person that brought both of us into the business, Tanya Joyner Scott, our amazing ambassador, she came to me and she talked to me about, had I heard about some tea? And from there, I wasn't really looking to lose any weight, but I was like, you know what? Have been detoxing since I was 19. I was like, you know what? I can stand to lose a couple of pounds. But once I started taking the tea and the results that I got from it, and like I said, I had been detoxing all of my life. So detoxing was really nothing new to me. But just taking the detox and losing 4 pounds in 5 days, which was amazing for me, right? And just losing that amount of weight in those 5 days, I was like, okay, I'm sold. Show me the compensation plan, right? Because like I said, I was looking for an opportunity. I jumped on board, got on board, and I've been here ever since. I took a leap of faith in December of 2014 and gave corporate America back their job. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to jump all the way in, take a leap of faith. So this has been an absolutely amazing ride. But guys, the reason why I got in for the money, but the reason why I'm still here is because the products actually work. They actually do what they say. Like Dr. Kim was saying, NutriBurst and the IOSO tea are my favorites in conjunction with the NRG. But taking the NRG, the Tachui, and the Slim AM for my 10K run, I'm telling you guys, I've only been running since April. And I was able to run a 10K marathon in November of 2018 after only having been running for, 5 or 6 months or a little, yeah. And was able to complete that run at an 11.5 pace. Guys, that's absolutely amazing. And for my age and not being an avid runner, that was phenomenal. I just signed up for a half marathon because I know with these products, I am going to be able to complete that run. Excuse me, I'm going to sign up for the half marathon. It's in May. But I know that it's the products that have been able to help me sustain. At 53 years old, guys, our community is usually suffering with so many different things, diabetes, high blood pressure, all those different things. At 53, I'm taking nothing other than these supplements. And that right there is a testament in itself to the products. These products are all natural and they are just amazing. They just do what they say. They actually work. The Tachui I take for muscle recovery is great protein. It beats out those sugary drinks. The Slim AM is great for cardiovascular health in conjunction to what Dr. Kim, I was getting ready to say Pastor Kim.
Okay.
Dr. Kim said. But it is absolutely amazing. Mixing those three products in combination together, the NRG, the Tachui, and the Slim AM, 30 minutes before I get ready to run, guys, I have a phenomenal run. And just this past Monday, we ran, and I didn't have the supplements. And I'm telling you, I could actually tell in my run the difference in having taking them and not taking them. So the products are absolutely amazing. Like I said, I got into it for the money, but I'm here because of the products and being able to help service other people.
Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm telling you, I'm like, wow, I got educated tonight. I don't know about our, viewers tonight, but tonight I got educated. So you said, let me just kind of ask you a couple of questions, if you don't mind. You mentioned you pair 30 minutes before you go run. You pair the NRG, the Tachui, and the Slim AM. And
That's
so
correct.
it fuels your body ready for the run.
Yes, it does. When I first started running, even the girls that I was running with, they had to slow me down and get me to a pace because I would take off at the gate. I started out running like a 9.5, but at the end I would be winded. But that was because I was so fueled up and so fired up and ready to go that I would just take off from the gate. And it was because they started calling me a cheetah because I was just ready to take off. And so they had to kind of wheel me back in and say, hey, you got to get a steady pace. But, I'm telling you, I know it was nothing but the Tachui, the Slim AM, and that NRG paired together. And recently, another one of our business partners, another one of my leaders, Dexter Scott, he actually tried the regimen. And he said he got more out of his interval run than he normally does. So guys, I'm telling you, the products, they just absolutely work. And if you are a gym rat or if you are a vegan, that Tachui is something that you want to take into the gym with you because it's an all natural protein and it will give you the energy to sustain, but it will also make sure that you have excellent muscle recovery. You will, when you get finished, it'll build your muscle, but when you're done with your workout, you will not feel as sore or achy afterwards.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome and amazing. So let's talk about some, when I talk about a journey, you weren't able to just pick up and start running, right?
No, so, not at all.
So talk to us a little bit about, because look, yesterday when I was walking, I saw a gentleman, he was light on his feet. And I said, man, I can't wait to get back to that because prior to my breast cancer journey, from walking 5 miles a day, right at the cusp of me being diagnosed, I was able to start to trot a little bit. So tell us a little bit about your journey in, building up to that marathon, because it wasn't something that happened overnight. And kind of tell us about the obstacles, because, we're real people, and we get real results, right? But, a lot of times people see the glory, but they don't really know the whole story to it. So share with us the obstacles along the way as you built up to running that 10K.
First of all, I have to shout out my run partners because they are absolutely amazing and they are avid runners. So being around them, I was able to get some great interval training. Like, you're running a minute on, walking 30 minutes, or running a minute on, a minute, 45 minutes off. So I started off with the interval training, and that was where I was able to pace a little bit more. I'm still not able to run a straight 6 miles, but I can get through that first 3.5 pretty well. So you kind of just start pacing yourself. But what I did was, when I started researching the products, I found out that the NRG and that Tachui and that Slim AM were great for fueling, giving you energy. And being 53, I wanted to also guard my heart. So that's why I started with the Slim 8M, because I researched L-arginine and I found out that was great for cardiovascular health. So I was like, let me just try to mix a little cocktail here. And it just happened to come together. Once I mixed those things, I paired them together, I found out that it was really fueling my run. It was giving me that extra burst that I needed. Even for the interval training, being able to give me that extra energy, because you don't just start running. You start off with a run walk. I mean, if you're really wanting to be safe, So that's how I got started, run walk.
Run walk and powerful products, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So let's shift gears a little bit, Crystal. Because one, you became I call it an avid runner because I see you running all the time. The products have changed your life. I met you when I first got started with TLC, and you came to my first home party. I don't know if you remember, but I then. So I saw your full transformation, and what a transformation, the products have done for you. One, you already are young, but they make you look younger.
Thank you.
Yes. And two, you look amazing. Like, I can tell your clothing that you've lost the weight. But then too, your energy. You always had great energy, but I can tell a difference in your overall energy. So tell me about, the first time you recognized, I always tell people I fall in love with my products. I'm in love, like I can't wait for the month of February because I fall in love all over again with our amazing products, because it's like one of my sweethearts. It's who I cheat on with my husband, right? The products, right? So but I say this because, because you are a product of the product, it's allowed you to be able to transfer that love that you have for the products and share to other people. Tell us about the first time you fell in love with the products and what it was like to start sharing and caring with other people. And that's really what we do. We share our testimonies. We share how impactful the products have been in our lives and how they just made a difference, overall difference. Tell us about the first time you fell in love with our products, and tell us a little bit about how I'm sure you can share this, how you fall in love with the products over and over again, because I just assume, because I am that person too that falls in love with the products over and over again. Tell us a little bit about that and what that looks like when you're talking to your customers. Because we share the love, we share our products. So go ahead.
So I think when I first fell in love with the products was in 2014 when I lost that initial weight. That was when I first fell in love, because I had reached a point where I had plateaued. I've always been very active. At that point, I think I was roller skating really heavy. I was working out at the gym. I had a personal trainer, but I had plateaued and I couldn't get that last bit of weight off. And I started with the company in 2014, like I said, and I started taking the products and I lost the weight. Probably, I think I lost back then I lost like 28 pounds in 17 days or something like that. But that was like absolutely amazing. And I initially fell in love then. But then I think it was 2015, I had a customer who had given up and she said she wasn't going to do anything else. She had done everything and she was just done. And she started with our products and she lost, I think about 28 pounds as well within a 30-day period. And the smile that was on her face, that was everything to me. Then I knew that I was really in the right company because of I have a servant's heart. I just love serving other people. It's a part of my makeup. And being able to see that, giving that to her, giving her back her joy, giving her back her confidence, that was really what made me fall in love with the products and the company even more. And that is continuous with being able to help and service my clients. That is where my love comes from all over again. When somebody calls me or they text me in the middle of the night and say, I wake up to a text and it's saying, you won't believe it, I lost 8 pounds this week. that right there is just absolutely amazing, especially for someone who's been stuck in a place where they feel like, oh, nothing can ever happen for me. That right there is when I fall in love all over again, every time I get a testimony.
I know that's right. I know that's
Yeah.
right. That's the same thing with me, Crystal. So I
Hmm.
totally can relate to that. And so, I want to kind of close with, I know you left your job 3 years ago, and
Right.
3 years ago you left your job, and TLC has provided you the opportunity to share and care with other people. And through that, you helping other people, you've been able to, get additional income or income
Hmm.
to provide for you in your lifestyle. And so tell us about that, and of course, we don't make income claims about anyone. It is based on your efforts in helping
Right.
people, because this is
Right.
the business of helping other people. And so
Right.
share with me a little bit about that, and then your excitement about, helping other people build a business within a business, and how exciting is that?
Yes. So, like I said, in 2014, I was looking for a job, and I had a very impressionable resume, but just nothing was happening. After about 8 months, I changed my confession to asking God to look for an opportunity. And Tanya Joyner Scott came along with the opportunity. I took advantage of the opportunity, and I was able to walk away from that particular job. Um, and it wasn't that the company was a bad company. The company was not a bad company. I just happened to meet up with a toxic manager, right? And so it was a nightmare going into work day in and day out, and you're not knowing what to expect, what was from day to day, what you were going to encounter. And so I had been praying for that opportunity, and when that opportunity came along, um, I took a leap of faith. Like I said, I had a nice nest egg. I'm not suggesting that anyone else do it, but I took that leap of faith. And since I've been with Total Life Changes, I have had a phenomenal ride. I have won trips. I have won awards. It's just been absolutely amazing. God has truly honored that faith step. So I'm just really enjoying it now, being able to help build do some team building and actually help my team to grow. Like I said, I love serving other people. So being able to help has really been phenomenal. I've had some people that come along with the ride that have been able to walk away from their positions as well, and being able to take that leap of faith and just take a ride with TLC. One of my top people, she just absolutely loves and adores Total Life Changes. So, I mean, which a lot of my team members do, not just one, but I just think of that one in particular who just rallies, and you know who I'm talking about, Cynthia. Cynthia
Oh,
just rallies behind Total Life Changes, you know.
right.
So this has absolutely been an absolutely amazing opportunity for me, and I'm just grateful that that Total Life Changes was the vehicle that came along so that I could be able to help service other people.
Awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for sharing tonight. I'm just so forever grateful for you being a
Thank
part of
you.
my life, being a part of Total Life Changes, and sharing tonight
Thank you.
your testimony. I'm sure tonight you have inspired, encouraged, and even for our guests that are on the line, I'm sure that they have some interest in the products, because we all learned some things about our amazing products tonight because of you sharing your testimony. And so I'm grateful for you taking the time out this evening to do so. So thank you again for joining me tonight.
Thank you.
You're an incredible life changer, and I can't wait to hug your neck on Saturday when we meet
Yeah.
Chief Operating Officer, Mr. John Licari, who was earlier on this live feed.
Right.
I can't wait for us to see him on Saturday. So thanks so much, Crystal. So, ladies
Thank you.
and gentlemen, I'm going to go
Thank
ahead
you for
and
having
go
me.
into an opportunity to share about our great products. So, ladies and gentlemen, the compensation plan is what I'll go in to share with you guys. And I'm looking at the comments here. Beautiful and amazing testimony from Miss Crystal Flowers. Thank you for sharing. Great inspiration is what people are saying. Very powerful testimony. Amazing products. Awesome testimony. Love TLC. Yes, Total Life Changes has totally changed so many people's lives. And so thank you for sharing. You certainly have impacted some individuals tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead on into sharing with you about our compensation plan, because you may have heard some information tonight, and we truly just share our testimonies. We're a product of the product. We share our testimonies. From there, people engage and get products that will meet and help be a solution for them to help meet their needs. And then not only that, they're able to refer people, because we do all the time refer people. If you think about it, when you've gone to a movie, or if you've gone to a restaurant, you've told other people about a restaurant or a movie. But that restaurant and that movie theater did not send you a check. Well, Total Life Changes honors our work. They honor our work and our servanthood by helping other people. We're able to earn compensation. So the first way that we earn it is through our retail aspect. The retail approach, ladies and gentlemen, is we earn 50% of every product that we actually share with someone they purchase from us from our website. We get a free website from our company, which is totally amazing. The customer goes to the website, or they're serviced directly from you, because you may choose to have some products on hand. From there, the company gives you a 50% commission based on the volume of the product. Incredible. So let's just think about the NutriBurst. You help somebody with that NutriBurst, you're going to earn $20 for every NutriBurst. And so as I share tonight, the Get Fit Kit is the NutriBurst, the NRG, and the T. That is a 120 point volume. So the company will actually compensate you $60. So it's pretty life-changing. We help somebody else, the company helps us. And that's a beautiful thing. But the great thing I love about our life changers, we take time out to help people through the process. We're going to coach you. We're going to support you, because we know everybody needs a supporter, right? The second way that we actually earn, it is through our Fast Start bonus. When you start to build a team, as Crystal was sharing, the company gives you a Fast Start bonus, because they know that you're going to help someone build their business. So you can earn anywhere from $20 to $600 in the compensation plan for the Fast Start bonus. I call the first two ways your right now money. The third way that we actually earn, it is through the binary. The binary, ladies and gentlemen, you can earn anywhere from 10 to 25% in the binary. All we're going to do is show you how to add 2 business partners to your business. Just like the Walmart distribution centers, they're all over the place, right? So they all have different revenue. Well, the way TLC works is we're going to have you put one on the right, one on the left. When you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you're binary qualified. You open yourself up to the third way that we actually get compensated, and that's 10 to 25% commission. So I've seen as little as $1 in the binary, people earning, and I've seen as most as $20,000 in the binary every single week. You guys, we get paid weekly. And I have been involved in this company a little bit over 4 years and have not missed a week of receiving a check from Total Life Changes. What a blessing. Let me just share with you the fourth way that we get paid. It is the check match. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever referred someone on your job? You know, someone's looking for a job. You say, hey, man, put your application in. I'm going to let HR know, and they're going to pull your application because I want to recommend you. So ladies and gentlemen, when you do that, right, at your jobs, do they give you 50% of what that person earns? Let's just say they earn $36,000 a year. Will they give you a check for $18,000 just for referring them? Well, TLC says because you refer someone to the company, the check match, you're going to earn on a weekly basis, whatever they earn in the binary, you're going to earn 50% of that. So if they earn $1, you're going to earn 50 cents. If they earn $20,000, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to earn $10,000. That's pretty powerful. But I always tell people, even if it took you 5 years to do that, and we're going to show you how to build the binary. If it took you 5 years, would it be worth it? Absolutely. If you got it 50% right, would $10,000 a week make a difference at the end of 5 years? Absolutely. The fourth way that we get paid, second part of the check match, is the second generation. We earn anywhere from 10 to 50% because we're going to teach people that we personally enroll into the business to do the same exact thing that we do. And last but not least, it is the lifestyle bonus. The lifestyle bonus is $1,500 a month. $1,500 a month, I did the math, that's $18,000 a year extra in bonus. So ladies and gentlemen, the company is very generous. It is a company that's not a fly-by-night company. It's debt-free. It's a company that's growing by leaps and bounds, and we're looking for life changes. We either know you're going to be a customer, or you're going to be a life changer, or you're going to be both. And the great thing about it is that you can be both. So what I encourage you to do, based on the information that you heard tonight, make a decision. Will you be a customer or will you be a life changer? Because I'm so excited, because either way, we're super excited that you joined us this evening. So get back with the person that invited you on this live, or if you're on the live page of Crystal or myself, get back with us tonight so that we can answer your questions that you may have about the products or opportunity. So ladies and gentlemen, this concludes Your Story Matters. I'm Dr. Kim Edwards, your life changer for life. And I just want to let you know that as you start to take the products and your life begins to change, I want you to know that your story matters. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much for joining us this evening. God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Kim.